Anyone can bring the ball out up the floor. Anyone can start the break. A lot of versatility in this Duke lineup.
Mair for three, yes. 5-zip Duke. Carlson missed the three. Duke with the rebound transition. Up and in. Richardson on 4 of 7 shooting. Thomas, who started the game, back in. Mair cut off on the baseline, makes a good pass. Around the rim and in is Richardson.
Cheeseman into the game, defending Fournier.
Belmont is in each one of their shots. They're getting some open looks, not a lot, but when they are, they can feel that pressure coming.
Fournier, another trip to the free throw line after a made bucket. Now the thing about Fournier too, Stephanie, when I watch her play.
So if I'm Duke, I am going to go ahead and run some sets and try to get 10 to Henderson to pick up her second foul. How about Mair with the read?
Kara Lawson has used her depth, gone to her bench, which has been really good for this program so far, averaging almost 35 points per game.
Another great screen and roll action. Wood reading it perfectly. Tough catch. Pulls it.
It's still been a tough offensive day for them. 41% from the floor. Just 1 of 6 from the arc, and they've had to deal with Fournier.
Hurting Wofford on the offensive boards right now. However, they just aren't making shots. That's the 3rd made field goal.
Extra pass for Dontavia Wagner, up strong and no good. And Duke on the run. That's what Mair does so well. The fast break for Delaney Thomas.
Eagles. Before that, it was Taina Mair, the Boston College transfer a couple of years ago, with that beautiful court vision put on display. Right on the money for Delaney Thomas. First of her.
We obviously don't know what was said in that last huddle, but if you told us that what was said was, hey, Dontavia, go to work on offense, you could believe it. Thomas, yes.
Another good pass, too.
Coming off the bench all season long, despite leading this team in scoring, but as balanced as they are, still have plenty who can produce in this starting 11. And great ball movement to get things started. Delaney Thomas finishes it off. Now the backdoor, Pitt trying to take advantage of that aggressive defensive mentality of O'Connell, but Washington's couldn't finish. Mair the other way, off the glass and in.
Really good decision by Taina Mair to push the pace, to see that Duke has numbers. They want to pick their spots to get out in transition. Brooklyn Miles not really in a...
Really 44% clip, was their top 3-point shooter last season, but just hasn't taken that many this year so far. Mair from the corner. There it is.
Open in the corner, a 36% 3-point shooter, and she's going to knock that down. That's exactly how...
You see the freshman Grant, number 0 for Carolina, back out there. Cable left open, and she banked it in. Duke 3 of 12 from 3. Nice. There's the play into Thomas.
Once again, stay 2-point lead for Virginia, and they got a little sloppy on the inbounds. Duke ties it up.
That's a very risky pass.
Where it's just one player down there. It's a great read.
Alucci got the bucket, and Mair gets the steal. 13th turnover for Cal. 3 turnovers in the last minute.
Back-to-back turnovers. But we'll have another look at this one. Mair, the pesky defender, pushing in trans, and Ashlyn Jackson. Very sharp.
Cal has not been able to get a good look on the other end because of turnovers. And Toby Fournier now in double figures. We mentioned Duke's defense is stifling.
Stifling indeed, and they scored 17 points off of those 15.
And they will guard personnel, so they will sag on those that aren't that good of 3-point shooters and protect inside out. Mair, sidestep for 3, got it. Nice. Thomas. Biggest lead of the ball game now for the Blue Devils. Mair to Thomas, and they are carving up the Cardinal. Timeout, Stanford.
Delaney Thomas gives Duke another chance. Donovan, this is Mair. Loses the D and sticks it. Mair, Jaden Donovan passes over Mair, just spins away from the defense. Help D, and there's the extra pass. Brow off the back of the rim once again.
It's the best shot you could have asked for in that possession, though.
It was the right idea for Fournier on the drive and one. Shot from Jones won't go. Another rebound for Thomas. Just the 5th turnover of the game for Duke as Mair weaves her way in and finds the opening.
And now Duke the other way they can run. Baseline, Mair, yes.
Nice shot by Mair, just push it right off the corner.
Mair winning the race down the floor. Here comes the press after a make. Carnegie needs some help.
Floor together, that means they're wrapping it up. It's like slap the floor on defense. We're playing some lockdown stuff, and that's what they got right here. Donovan on the run. Communication, deflection, and then on the move in that live ball turnover. Turnover out top. Mair lays it up and in.
Approaching the 6-minute mark in the first half. It's 31-12. They get it back down to Fournier. Fournier strong and up and in. Fantastic to watch. And we've got the best seat in the house to watch it from up here in the Crow's Nest. Turnover, Hannah Cavender. Mair. Mair. Good pass. Donovan, yes. It is a 35-point lead for the number 10 team in the country, Duke.
And at every practice, she would take notes on what coaches are running, how they're running it, how they're setting the tone as Taina Mair knocks down the second 3 of the night for Duke.
Doesn't know. You don't know what you don't know, right? Posting up strong is important. Mair, terrific start for her. Reagan 2 points tonight, 1 of 2 from the floor. The run is 9-0, and that is erased with Fournier's bucket. Mair. Thomas just got it off in time. A nice finish for Duke to close out the half.
Duke relying on its bench, 11 points from the bench and 6 from the starters so far. Into the corner. That's a 3-ball, and it's good. Mair ripping the ropes for Duke.
Mair, Duke's point guard, puts it in. Senior season. That's thrown away. Here's Mair. Jackson, Richardson, 2 in a row. Yes!
Latson lines up the 3.
Yeah, she's daring her to take it. Richardson's laying off of her a little bit. You have to give Latson a step because she's going to go by you. So far, so good for Florida State.
How about that as a way to get your freshman into the game? What a dish from Mair. About 8 seconds difference, shot clock and game clock in this first half. Mair found a wide open DeJesus in the corner for 3.
Try to get some deflections that lead to steals. Long shots right there. That was telegraphed. Here comes Mair. And finally, we have a basket for the first time in about 6 minutes. 5 seconds to shoot now. Mair puts it up and puts it in. Great way to control